Hello everybody, my name is Trent Marshall and welcome back to Awesome UAVs. Today we're going to answer the question of, can you operate a drone or a UAV from a moving vehicle? Well, how this regards to safety is, everybody knows that there's kind of an epidemic of people who are texting and driving, and now one of the newer things that you see on YouTube is you have YouTubers who are driving their vehicle but flying their drone at the same time, and so we're going to talk about how you can do that in a safe way. Now, the first part of the question of can you drive and operate your UAV at the same time, the short answer to that is no. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I'm assuming that you're one person and you're driving and you're trying to fly a drone. This is a very, very unsafe thing to do, especially if you're driving and you're trying to push the controller and fly at the same time. That's a very dangerous thing. You don't want to do that. The other thing that a lot of people do is they'll set their drone up in the air and they'll have it do like a tap to follow or some sort of automated drone tracking where the drone will fly along and track the car. The problem that I have with flying your drone, and have it set to an automated mode and you're driving by yourself is that there's really no way for you to focus on the road and keep track of where that drone's flying. There's been plenty of videos where people, do the tap to follow or the automated drone follow, and people are driving and then the drone's trying to follow them and then it hits a tree and the drone falls out the sky or, hits the ground. So there's two problems with this. The first issue is the issue of safety, is that you're not behind the controls and you don't know exactly where the drone is going. You have an idea of where the drone is going, but you can't exactly, just stop the drone if it's about to hit something or, whatever. The other problem with this is it's actually really easy to have a flyaway, because if you lose connection with the drone and let's say you're in a moving vehicle, one of the things that could happen is when your drone takes off, it saves your home spot or where it took off from. So if you're driving away and the drone decides to go back and it gets confused on where the home spot's supposed to be, it can land anywhere. It can land in the trees, it can land on a freeway, and it's just not an overall safe thing to do. The other part on why you shouldn't do this, at least by yourself, is that if you actually look in the FAA's guidelines, it does say that you are not allowed to be behind a wheel or be driving. You can't be physically driving and flying the drone at the same time. That's a big no-no. Now, the ways you can fly your drone and be in a moving vehicle at the same time is if you had two separate people. So let's say, for example, you have your friend who is driving the car and then you are flying the drone and you're behind the controls the entire time. That is a safer way of flying the drone instead of trying to do it by yourself. I know it's like the cool thing to do and a lot of other people do it, but it's not the safest thing to do. It's easy for you to crash your drone. It's easy for you to lose your drone, or, God forbid, you hit somebody or something happens, or even you get into a car accident because you were distracted while driving. So yeah, basically, long story short, don't fly your drone by yourself, while you're driving. Make sure you have at least two other people or at least an extra person just to help you out, just to make sure you're staying safe. You don't want to lose your drone. You don't want to hit anything. You want to stay within the regulations, all that fun stuff. If you do like this video, please share it with other people. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, feel free to subscribe. It's totally free. And if you guys like the video or dislike the video, please hit the like or dislike button and tell me in the comments on, anything I should improve on or do better. But either way, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.